I've gotten interested in grafting over the last couple of years, and you've probably seen these little grafting clips, a little plastic clip there, in a lot of videos, and some people have been asking and wondering about them, and I really haven't spent a lot of time talking about them, so let's talk about them. Before I get started, I'm not an expert on grafting or grafting clips. And I'm not saying that these are good clips or bad clips. These are just the clips that I'm using, so that's all I'm showing. I'm not trying to tell you to buy them or not buy them. I'm just letting you see what I've used. But these red ones, I bought these last year. I think they came in a bag of 100. And they work pretty good. But this year I bought these clear ones. As you can see, they're quite a bit wider. And they're also stronger, and I like that, both of those features. So comparing the red to the clear, I like the clear quite a bit better. I use those for cleft grafts, the ones you see outside. That's what I'm using the clear ones for. And side grafting, I did kind of a modified side graft, and it worked pretty well for that, even though the plants were a lot larger than I like to use. It worked out, and it's the one I did is growing out in the garden now. And this little silicone clip here is one that you use for top grafting, and it's a 2mm clip. I think they have 1.5mm also, and for me the 2mm, I would even like it if it was a little bit bigger than that, but you can spread them apart, and I like to use it on a stem size that's a little bit bigger than the diameter of the clip, so I have to spread it apart to get it to go over, and it works pretty good. I had decent success considering I was just a beginner this year, but for the cleft grafting I've had really good luck this year, and the little clear clips, I think I have to give a little bit of credit for that. But as far as expense goes, the grafting clips don't cost that much. The rootstock is what really costs when it comes to grafting your tomatoes. They can go for 50 cents a seed. I'm using Maxa for it, by the way, and that's about what they cost, something like that. I haven't priced them recently, but when I bought them, that's what they cost. And I think there's another variety. Of course, it depends on what kind of tomatoes you're grafting. I think there's an Estimino, and I've heard of a Supernatural, and I haven't really checked into that one too much, but it sounds interesting. But if you're thinking about grafting, the clips, like I was doing my grafts outside, I was using existing tomato plants and grafting onto the suckers, so that didn't cost me anything. The plants were already there, so it just cost me whatever the grafting clips cost. So it's been a lot of fun, and at the end of this video I'll put a couple of links to the techniques I use on my top grafting and my cleft grafting, if you want to check those out if you just happen to run across this video without seeing the others. But I just wanted to share what I'm using because I've had questions, and I know there are those folks out there wondering about what I'm using. So I thought I'd clear that up. We'll see you next time.